make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you, boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you, boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you, boy, you know you make me float.
Hey man, say man, what's that word? It's your girl JehNotJay back in the flesh, back in the building, back with another banger, back with another video being made. Yes, I'm extra. Why am I extra? Because I'm just that girl for real. You already know, pop the balloon time. We definitely about to get into it. I could just tell off the first guy. We might have a viral moment. I don't know. I really want to start feeding into like the fits for real, like really getting through their outfits and like I be knowing the kicks for real. You already know your girl a sneakerhead, so I gotta tap in a little bit. But we gonna be bringing more content. Just make sure y'all send me what y'all want to see. But we gonna get into this video today. So boom, off the rip, out the gate. First of all, he got the Travis Scott one lows on. I want to say this is the Mocha. I don't know where he got this bomber jacket from, a fitted cap and some joggers and a turtleneck. Now this fit is not bad, like it's not a bad fit, but do I think this should be something that you wear? Like, is this something that you should be stepping out on Pop the Balloon on where you're supposed to dress nice? No. No, y'all. This is not Pop the Balloon worthy right here. Like, this is like outside in the streets at the club. Maybe he's supposed to be going to get some wings or something real quick at Magic City. I don't know. But this is not what it's supposed to give. So let's keep going. It's cute, just not for the event. And he bought. He was hat fishing. He was hat fishing, y'all. But some of the ladies like ball men, so okay, Fashion Over partner, we already know. This is nice. Older gentleman. I want to say he in his late 30s, early 40s. This ain't a bad fit. Um, he lost me at the shoes for real. Yeah, like the rest of the fit not bad, but the shoes definitely lost me. And his white's different. I don't know if he peeped that though. This ain't bad. I don't know what this is giving. Oh my goodness. Is he out getting wings too? Handsome man, but the outfit, he got the black cat fours on, Dior sweatshirt. I just don't think it's for the event. That's all I can really say. I just don't think it's for the event. But Arlette, this is beautiful. Love the French tips. Yeah, she be eating. Um, this not bad, but yeah, I don't know. I like this hairstyle on her. She been doing those middle parts and side parts, y'all. It's cute. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Hold on. Can y'all hear? Let me know. Can y'all hear? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Ain't no doubt about it. Hold on.
These one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're liking what you're seeing, she's your type, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not feeling, you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started then. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
Nikki.
I'm born in Phoenix, Arizona. My family is from.
Pause. Pause before we get into Nikki. Nikki got the middle part, and I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. I just don't think it looks cute on her. Nikki, girl. Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. Dress not bad though. I didn't get to see the
From
heels. So
Louisiana
hold on.
and Kansas, so I'm a Southern belle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki, how old are you?
I am 40.
40.
40
Okay.
young.
Oh, she don't look 40 to
And what do
me.
you do?
She got a
I'm
turn.
a
I can't
teacher and
tell.
also work for the city of Phoenix.
Mm, she don't really look
And
that old.
also,
Not to
I'm
me.
currently going to be doing a career change. So I'm going to
Late
finish up
30s,
my
I
medical
guess.
degree.
Mm.
Also,
Okay, now we can see the shoes. I mean, at least her feet done. She ain't go out there crazy. Her nails don't match her feet though. I don't really like them shoes though. Maybe it ain't the shoes. Maybe it's the way that they tied up for real. Cause you see like all the space in the back. Me personally, I just don't like it. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like she could have did a better. Maybe like some clear. Maybe I don't know. Something
I
else.
have my own small pastry business. So I do cupcakes and
Nice.
cookies and stuff like that. And also, I'm working on a skit. So I'm working on that. Hopefully, I get that done soon. And I go to the gym about 6 to 4 times out of the week.
Okay.
I do racquetball. I do boxing.
I don't
I
know
just
what
started that as
racquetball
You
well.
do
is.
all the things that you do for
Yes.
fun. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now what do you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, I want someone who loves the Lord. I am a PK kid. My dad was a pastor. I love him. And I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm used to that. I want someone who's caring, compassionate, has great communication skills, and who can love me. That's what
Okay.
I want.
So now what are some of your deal
It
breakers?
sound like she ain't asking for
Someone
too
who
much.
doesn't know the Lord, Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my deal breaker. And someone who doesn't have good communication skills, or um, that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, no, that's good.
Okay.
All right,
I don't
so
like the
we
red
have not got any
lipstick.
pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
She would have ate with
Okay.
like a nude or something. That would have
I'll
ate.
have you hold that. Okay,
Dang.
so we did get one. Come on over, let's
Okay.
What
see why
graffiti
you ended up
shoes pop
popping.
for?
Your name and age.
Name is Sincere. I'm 45.
And Sincere, what do you
Dang, he unked them.
I own my own tax firm and I also personal train.
do? Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically just the initial physical attraction, and then more so I'm a little more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm doing.
Okay, I see here.
That's
Now,
fine.
is he someone that's your type?
He's very nice looking, very nice put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him. I would like to get, I mean, if I got to know him, I try to judge people based off their personality and just talking to them and spending time with them. But his outer appearance, he looks nice.
She say that, but part of me don't believe. Like to an extent, I do believe that you should get to know somebody for sure. But I think you can't fool me by not saying that attraction don't matter to you. Like at the end of the day, as humans, the first thing you have to judge somebody based off of is what they look like. People say they don't care about views and stuff like that. If you was walking down the street and you was getting followed by somebody with a ski mask versus somebody with like a book in their hand, you about to run from homeboy with the ski. Well, you might not run, but you're gonna be more weary. You know, checking behind you, looking around you, like you gonna be dude with the ski mask. He and you won't even know. Maybe the dude with the ski mask a Harvard student, but the dude with the book is the one who really after you. You don't even know though. But based off of appearance, you're going to run or be more weary or worried about your surroundings because of the ski mask versus the dude with the book. When the dude with the book could be the one who you really should be afraid of. People say they don't care about appearances. That's cap. They care. They care for sure. Everyone cares about appearances. That's the first thing you see out the gate. Just like you care about how somebody smells. Like the five senses, it matters. Out the gate, if somebody hug me and they musty, I'm whoa. Whoa, settle down. You know what I mean? So they be saying they don't care, but I'm telling you, they care. They care for real. And 9 times out of 10, and maybe this is just my opinion, I think when they walk out there, they know who they like out the gate. Like without talking, they know who they found the most attractive. But I think sometimes when they get to the end and it's that one last person that pop, that might not even be the person that they wanted to actively pursue, but they're gonna give it a chance because that's the only person that wanted them. But hey, I don't know.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Let's keep it
Beautiful young lady
pushing.
yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've now got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
So, do you guys have any children?
Okay,
do?
you wanna? That's your question. You wanna
Yes.
ask about children?
And also, how old are your children?
How old are they? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is JVille, age 43.
Okay, and Jayville, what?
Before they get into this, does it matter if they have kids when they at this age? 30s, late 30s, 40s? At that point, I think I'm expecting somebody to have a child at that age. But that's just, like, what happens if they all got kids? You ain't gonna like them? Like, I'm just wondering, because at this point, I forgot what age she said, 40 something, but he 43. You know what I'm saying? They a little up in age. By then, you done already had a little fun. So is it a deal breaker at that point?
What do you do?
So I own the top black and brown owned education and tutoring company in the country, as well as a financial literacy and credit organization as well.
Okay, check him out.
So, do you have any children? And if you do, how many and how old are they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have one daughter, and she's 3.5, almost 4 in April.
Okay.
His daughter
Let's go
young,
over here.
and he
Your name and age.
43.
Jonathan, 41.
Jonathan, what do you do?
I own a barbershop.
Okay, very nice.
Kids' age is 12 and 17.
Okay.
If Jonathan Beard was black, I wouldn't know he was that
Over here,
old.
your name and age.
My
Facts.
name is Mel. I'm 46.
And
Same
Mel,
with
what do you
him.
do?
He don't look
So
that
I'm a
old.
designer, a stylist, and a fashion brand owner of Head Attire. We represent love and positivity through fashion.
I could see that.
Is that what you have on today?
Absolutely, self-love.
That's
And
listen,
now-
y'all. That's how you know he making money from his business. A whole bunch of people come up here or they be like, "So what do you do?" Right? And they be like, "I'm an entrepreneur." But what? What's your business? What does your business do? What does it sell? They're not entrepreneurs for real. That's just my opinion. Cause if I was running a business, the first thing I do, man, shout out to my business. I'm an entrepreneur. I own whoop the whoop the whoop. You would know. Like I'm trying to get my first of all, this platform or let platform get millions of views. Would this not be the best time to get some more cheese? Shout out, free promo. That's how I know that I believe his business is real. Cause why else would he do that? You know?
How many kids do you have and how old?
Shout
I
out
have
to
two,
him.
boy and a girl. My boy is the oldest. He's 16. My daughter's 11.
Okay. Big 11.
And over here, your
Big
name and age.
1-1.
My name is Reggie. I am 44.
Okay. Reggie, what do you do?
I do project management for a surgical supply company, and I'm also a day trader
Okay.
and an entrepreneur as well. And
Okay.
I do have a daughter, and she is 9.
Okay. Nice.
Then we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. Nick, what do you do?
I invest in the real estate and I do real estate. I'm helping the
Oh, he foreign. He foreign.
families buying their first homes. Sometimes they could put zero down, or I help them find programs that could even give them money to put down.
Nice.
Yeah, no. So
Okay. And so, why did you end up popping your
Okay.
balloon?
she's so beautiful, but that was not initial attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's
Now,
valid.
is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking. Like I said, I just would have to get to know him more and just pick his brain and just learn more about him. But
He got clean
not really.
Okay.
little lines
But
and
he's still
whatnot.
nice looking,
The
though.
the barber ate.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have 4 guys left, and you got to hear from them, hear about how many kids they have, how old they are. So now I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
She nervous.
Can I ask a question?
Next round, yeah, next round. See, you asked about the kids. You should have asked a little more.
Yeah, like I don't even think that was a deal breaker. I feel like they be asking the wrong stuff for real.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear her out. She's in the education field, so you know, I'm in the education space as well. Seemed like a pretty decent young lady, so just kind of wanted to feel her out a little bit.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I'm gonna be honest. I really had to figure it out. I'm sorry. I had to figure it. I'm like, who do I pop? And I'm sorry. I don't know. For some reason, I was like, okay, let me pop you. But you are very well put together, very nice looking, and I love that you work with kids.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Very much.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Period.
Okay. Now you can ask another question for our
Okay.
3 remaining guys.
What are your goals for the next 4 or 3 years? Like, where do you see yourself, and what goals are you working on right now?
Okay. Let's start here.
Do I say my name?
Name and age.
Jonathan, 41. I see myself owning a chain of barbershops all over. However many I can open. So
Okay.
That's what I see myself.
Very nice.
Okay. And
That's
over here,
valid.
answer to her question.
Yes, me being an entrepreneur that I am, I definitely want to expand the portfolio of real estate. But for now, my next, you said 4 years?
Yes.
5 years?
Yes.
I just see myself expanding my brand as a designer. So I really want to touch the world with love. And the way that I do it is through fashion. So I really want to take it worldwide. Continue to build and travel, and spread love across the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about over here?
Very nice.
Yeah, so right now I'm a part of a great company. I have a nice career, and I'm happy where I'm at the surgical supply company that I'm at, Crescent Surgical Supplies. Also,
Shout
I
out.
do day trade as well, so I definitely want to expand upon that and just kind of level up my capital and just really just run it up and scale up with that, and you know, be a professional trader. You know, so but. Yeah, those 2 things, I just plan to really just kind of just keep scaling up with those things and just leveling up. I'm at a great space, but, you know, there's levels to this. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. All right. And now what about for yourself? What are
My
your goals?
I
Goals
know
and
I'm gonna-
aspirations.
This year, my goal is to have my own first home. So I know I want to get more homes and just create more wealth. And so I can make sure that I can have money saved when I have kids, so I can make sure they're in a better place than where I'm at today. Because my parents worked very hard to get me where I'm at, but I want to make sure my kids can have an easier life, if that makes sense.
No, definitely.
So.
All right. So it is time to pop one of these balloons.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Sound like
Let's
she
go
don't
see
need to
why you
pop
ended up
nothing.
popping. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So
I don't think he
start off by
attracted to
saying
her.
She's a gorgeous woman, right? But based on my dating experiences lately, I kind of prefer someone with at least 1 kid because they just nurture different, you know. And
What?
it's not a criteria, but it's kind of a preference. And
I have never heard of people actively dating right now looking for someone with a child. What? Cause they more nurturing? Do y'all not think nurturing is something that comes natural to women? Like to be nurturing? Is that not like a trait that we naturally have? Where we already come off that way with kids? You don't even have to have, I don't think you have to have a child to be nurturing. That's crazy. Like she can't be a auntie right now or an older cousin, or you could be like, I thought nurturing was natural. That's interesting.
feel like maybe some of these other guys might, you know, be okay with it, you know. Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
But,
that's
yeah,
how you
overall,
feel.
beautiful, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
No, if he were to approach you, is he someone you would speak
I
to?
would. I would have took his number and went on a date and called him.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
He popped
Why
on
did you
her
end up popping your
because
balloon?
I just need I own 2 homes already, so I just need a more woman that's more into investments already.
Okay.
oh, okay.
So same thing here. If he approached you, someone you would speak to?
He's very nice looking as well. So I would have talked to him and got to know him on a deeper level, because I do have other investments. I just didn't speak of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, thank you.
That could have been a
Okay, we've got
conversation.
one on pop balloon.
Quite the
over here.
assumption.
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Think. I'm sorry.
Is it ladies first?
No, you can go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So you said you were how old? I'm sorry.
I'm 40.
40 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not a big churchgoer.
Okay.
I was raised in the church. I went to church 3 times a week when I was a kid. So
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
yeah. So being raised that way, a person could go one of two ways. Either you kind of go on to be like a pastor or become more involved into that type of thing, into church and that kind of thing,
Or
you
you
kind of go
stray.
left. You kind
Yeah.
of just watch football on Sundays.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a watch football on Sundays kind of guy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. So, but yeah, I just wanted to just kind of hear you out, and you are an attractive woman.
Thank you.
And I don't have anything bad to say about you or anything like that. It's just that I don't think I'm your type. I don't think, like, as far as like lifestyle and like, or should I say maybe spirituality and like religion, as far as that goes, I think I would frustrate you. Yeah, I would
Okay.
frustrate you because, like you said, you're big into church and
Yeah,
that kind
he
of thing.
not.
You
He
probably go
honest.
to church every Sunday.
Yes, I do. I
Dang.
do.
So
Yes.
yeah, you
He
probably
not
be
even
like,
willing to
you
go?
probably be frustrated because I'd be like, I'm trying to watch at least 2, 3 games.
So you would
Yeah.
never go to church on Sunday? Or just
I
I'm
would.
confused. He can't record the football and watch it later? Or do football come on in the morning? I thought football came on like late. What time do football come on? Cause I thought football was late for real. So you can't still watch football and go to church? Church is in the morning. And they have morning services. They have services at like 7 a.m. So you can't go to like the early service and get some rest, get ready for football. You know, y'all be getting y'all piece of wings, whatever. It's not possible to do all that in that time period, or am I just not educated? Like I don't. What is happening?
just wondering.
You know what though? Honestly, um, because it's like this. I
What
do
is it
have a
like?
daughter. I want to take her to church.
Okay.
And you could.
Maybe once a month. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Once a month, maybe twice, maybe even twice a month. But by myself, it's just a lot of work getting her up and going and doing her hair and getting her all dolled up for church. So it's just easier for me to just kind of just stay at home, honestly.
So you
But
have
if
your
I had
I'm sorry.
someone that would kind of like help motivate me and her to get going and do that kind of thing, because I'm not anti-church. It's just that I'm
I
not
don't know if I like
like overly
this.
motivated to go every week and that kind of
Okay.
thing. But
So would that be a deal breaker for you?
No, long as he, I mean, as long as he does go sometime, because I
Don't settle though. That's my thing. Like my parents, especially my mom, she always talk about being equally yoked, right? Like being on the same field as somebody else. So if you know yourself, you're actively in your walk with God. You go to church every Sunday religiously. You can't miss that word. I mean, we are supposed to tell people about God, but having to yank him to church with you with his daughter every Sunday, do you want to do that? I don't know. It's just like I would never compare anything to like praising God, right? But as far as interest goes, like I know what I'm into. I know I like sneakers. I would go to I like going to sneaker conventions, right? If my partner not into sneaker conventions and it was like I did this like all the time 24/8 type of thing and I had to force them to go, I just couldn't see us on the same field. I just couldn't. I feel like you should want to do it because you want to do it. I don't like forcing people to do things because I don't want nobody to force me. But if she want to deal with this, like,
do want someone to go
okay,
with me
girl,
sometime. I don't want to be, you see sometime a lot of black women in church and they by themselves. And I'm like,
that's
okay, where
true.
your husband? They at home watching football. But I'm just saying every
He
once in a
can't.
while
He
it
can
would be
record it
nice
and
to
watch it
be able to
later.
go to church with my significant other.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So you're good?
You know what?
Pop it.
What you said was a great response, but is she my type? I would say
Just pop it.
yes and no, but I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Yeah, like, why are we egging this?
All right. no
Stop
problem.
wasting that girl time.
Let's head on back then, girl. All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Feel like he knew then. Like he knew.
All right. Let's bring out our next single lady.
Don't convince nobody to be with you. Don't do that.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Lamika.
Lamika,
Okay.
how old are you?
I'm 38.
Body T.
And what do you do?
I'm a radio personality. I'm also a business owner. And I also work for a car manufacturing company.
Okay, I hear it in the voice, the radio personality.
Yes, sir.
No effects. I was
And
about
now
to
what do you
say.
like to do for fun?
I'm very open to doing anything
Okay.
once. But traveling, of course, like everybody. I love to go and
I like to
experience
travel.
some fine dining or some
I also
hot
like
wings
traveling.
with a little lemon pepper. But yeah, just I'm a cheer mom, so I enjoy going to games and stuff.
Okay, so you
Okay.
have kids.
I have a daughter.
A daughter, how old is she?
14.
14, okay.
Okay.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I need somebody that's ready
Period.
to be. We're here, so I would imagine you're ready.
Yes.
Somebody
will
that's
hope
ready
that
to
they
lead,
ready.
learn, listen, love, understand that everything not gonna be understood. So compromise.
Also true.
And somebody who's very supportive. I have a very, very strong support system, so I'm gonna need my
Okay.
man to be the same way.
Nice, yes.
And then a hustler, and I don't mean on the street. I mean you gonna make it work. We gonna get to it by all
Okay.
means necessary.
Yes, okay.
So somebody that's goal driven, motivated.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A cigarette smoker.
Same. Let me choose if I want
And that's
cancer.
probably the top one. I'm not even. Yeah, I got some petty stuff in my head.
Okay.
It's.
All right, so we have not got any pop balloons. So let me
Okay.
hand you a pick.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Hold on to that.
I wonder
And
who
I'm
she
gonna
gonna pop
have you
on.
Pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Yes, whenever you're
2.
ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
I'll pop the third guy
Oh.
and probably
Y'all
the
dress
fifth
nice,
guy.
y'all look good.
I don't really find him attractive
Okay.
like that.
Um.
Yeah, him either for real. But I feel
Okay,
like
and one more.
out of them
Get
all,
a good look. Okay.
yeah.
Let's start with the first one you popped. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. And Nick, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Pretty much I was gonna pop, but at the same time I was like, okay, let me just wait and see what happens.
Why was you
Why were
gonna
you gonna
pop,
pop?
boy?
She gorgeous. She's so beautiful, but at the same time, like if she's too short, I was like, if it's
Too
like
short?
something. I
Is
wish I
that
have,
real?
like a giraffe or something.
Oh, okay.
So
No
Her
worries.
fit cute.
you
I like it.
beautiful,
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So if I was at the bar, or if I was, let me take that back. If I was in Walmart and he walked down the aisle, I wouldn't double take. You know?
Okay.
And it's nothing personal. You dress nice.
So she just go.
I'm just
be
not
easy.
visually attracted.
Perfect, thank you. And we popped
Interesting.
one more. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
And Reggie, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's attractive, and
Thank you.
she's got a great voice.
Thank you.
She's got a lot of good qualities. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Nice looking, just not what I would go for on the regular.
Got it.
I'm not gonna put you in the Walmart. We already went there.
Should
That
you
was
go
at
with the
mall,
regular
you know.
though?
Okay.
Since the regular don't work.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back.
Let's
We've
see.
got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so I decided to wear this outfit today because I wanted to be like an all-purpose, right? So based on what you have on today, if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
Okay, let's start there and come back.
Where would you
All
wear
right,
that
let's
on
get
a
your name and age
date?
first, and then the answer to her question.
Okay, so my name is Mel. I'm 46.
Oh, you look good for
Thank
46.
you. I appreciate it. You know, that's all God.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay,
Yes.
is that right?
God
Sorry,
and
a
water.
I forgot the
Oh,
question.
you want the question? So, based on what you have on today,
Okay.
if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
So this is my all-purpose outfit. I'm a designer, so these are one of my pieces.
Love that.
I'm assuming it's around Valentine's Day, so I chose these colors. Valentine's, I love comedy. We're going to do that. I know a couple comedians.
Comedy show.
So I
Okay.
like that. Maybe some nice dinner afterwards, you know.
I ain't
we
never
just
been to
have
no
fun, just
comedy
vibe,
show.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
A girl love to eat.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I have
Okay,
an
let's start with your
interesting
name
sense
and
of
age.
humor.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
Okay. And Sincere, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So for me
She ain't say
personally,
he look
like I
good for
said,
his
it's an everyday
age.
unit. It's not too out of the ordinary what I'm aware of normally anyway. But on the nights, we'll have an elevated experience. We're gonna have some live music. After we have some live music, we're gonna go somewhere like, I know y'all might not be from Houston, but Bungalow. It's just an elevated eating experience, nice fine dining. You're gonna go in, sit down, rooftop, beautiful rooftop, candlelit, and do our thing and get to know each other.
Okay.
I feel like he took somebody there already,
Name and age, and
and that
answer
will
her
make me
question.
upset.
Jonathan,
Do
41.
something special.
You said with your outfit, right? Where we would take you on a date?
With your outfit.
Mine?
I thought mine was all purpose, but you know.
I think I'm all purpose. Anything? Well, I would take you the way you looking. I think we'll go to somewhere to dance first.
Okay.
Then maybe somewhere nice, Fleming's, or somewhere to get a steak, or something like that, shrimp, lobster.
Oh,
or something.
Fleming's dope.
Yeah.
All right.
She said, "I love me a good
And
meal."
over here, your name and
Period.
age, and answer to her question.
My name is JVille, 43. I say the way that you dress. I'm not sure what area you're coming from, but maybe the Omni PGA over in Dallas. It's obviously on the golf course.
Okay.
The outfit you have kind of looks like a little bit of a brunchy style, slight professional style. You talked about radio, so we could talk about ideas that you have, on the radio station and the set, any business ideas, and we could also move it casually. So nice vibe, chill music, golf course view, serene. Real nice.
I ain't never been on no golf course
Nice bougie
either. Is
crowd.
is that a date? Do people go on golf
Elevated
courses for
experience.
dates?
All right, so I am gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Solid question.
One.
Yes, one. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Dang, she don't want to go on a
All
golf
right,
course.
So Jayville, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very
It
nice
ain't my
looking.
cup of tea either.
Looks like she's fun and has her stuff together. So just wanted to hear her out for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You are dressed very well. Love it.
Okay.
It's just maybe it's a lisp.
Okay.
Nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Retainer. Okay.
You have the.
Got retainer.
Is it like Invisalign?
It's the
or-
retainer.
Retainer. Yeah.
Take them out.
Not
I
normal. Sorry.
I talk like that with mine in too, but why you take them out?
My fault. Keep it straight. It's okay.
No. You look good.
I
though.
talk
You
like
look
that with mine in too.
Thank you.
I'm not used to it yet.
Okay,
I only
we've got
wear it at
3
night.
guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
good. Okay. So where are you from? Are you open to long distance relationships? And if so, how does that look for you day to day with communicating with your partner?
Okay,
That was a lot.
start here.
I
Jonathan
don't even
from
remember the whole
California.
question.
I'm open to anything, long distance, whatever.
Okay.
Wait, but
Communicate
what
all
does
the
it
time.
look like? Oh, there you go. You answered it.
All right, and over here.
Sincere, and honestly, like I just need some realistic distance. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm type of person I want to be up under my woman. I want to be able to wine and dine you. Also, I want to feel nurtured. I want to feel that energy from you too. So if we too far away over the phone, video chat, it's gonna be okay, but over time it's gonna wear down. Now we grown. I'm grown and in a position to move around. I can go wherever I want, when I want. That's the benefits of having your own business and being successful in life. So I'm able to make that happen. But on a realistic term, every day when you wake up and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? If you're really into somebody, you want to be able to pull up on them.
Absolutely.
Where are you?
I'm in Houston.
Houston. Okay. Oh, I love Houston.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so
I
long
don't
distance is
disagree
cool.
with
I'm
him.
open to it as long as it's not over the water. I'm not going overseas.
Okay.
But anything domestic is good. It's good. It's in communication. It's easy. We all got devices. Ain't no excuses.
Right.
If you want to communicate, it's easy.
Okay.
Where
Are you located?
California.
Where are you?
I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, country girl.
Tennessee, Cali.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
All
quite
right,
the
it is time to
distance.
pop a balloon.
It ain't
I
super
know.
far though. I think he gonna pop.
Okay.
He might pop. That could be far for him.
Okay.
He clingy.
Just
one,
oh,
right?
you want to pop more?
No,
than
I'm just
one?
making sure. I
If
guess
you
I
wanna pop more
I'm
than
sorry.
one.
It came out the wrong way,
Okay.
y'all.
I would pop the Duna all white. Oh wow, he
right,
just
so
seemed
why did you have
clingy.
your balloon
He about to
unpopped?
pop anyway.
I like the way she talked. her style, everything about her.
Thank
You know what
you.
I'm saying? She from Tennessee, I'm from Mississippi, so originally. So
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end
Okay.
up popping his?
M.I. Cricoletta.
Very nice looking.
thank you.
So very nice looking. Yellow guys really not my go-to.
I knew it.
Yeah, but you fine though.
Thank you.
He kind of remind me of my uncle
Once
in
you
a
get
weird
the
way.
right yellow one, you'll be all right.
Say I'm slipping. Dang.
Not like weird, like, but it's like, you know, I don't look at my uncle like
All
that.
right, we've got two
That's why
guys
it's weird.
left. Guys, any questions for our girl? You got one? All right.
He
let's go
kind of
here.
remind me of him though if he
I got
was
two
like
questions.
older
Twofold,
maybe.
twofold.
Oh, girl, I'm tripping.
Basically, your 14-year-old, she just started high school. That's a pivotal time in life for teenagers and things of that nature.
Facts,
And she in
14.
cheer. I know cheer, you traveling consistently, like y'all everywhere bouncing around. So my first question is, how do you plan on managing something long distance when, you know what I'm saying, you got to manage her, you got to manage your career. It's a whole lot going on in day-to-day life. So from Memphis to Houston, how would you manage that? That's the first question. And then second, like what's your passion? What moves your heart? What makes you
Coming from a girl who was 14, who played sports, and we did play at different schools. Is it not normal for your parents to not be at every single game? They're not gonna. That's why you. When she said she had a strong village, in the back of my mind, you got other people that can go. What's a grandparent? What's an uncle? What's a cousin? What's a niece? What's a nephew? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like your parents can't even be a parent to you if they're not the best version of themselves either. So I don't really have that expectation that they're gonna be at every single thing. Now, big stuff, yeah, big games, award ceremonies where you getting big things and stuff like that. That makes sense. But why wouldn't she? I feel like she would be able to manage that. Like when her daughter gets to like prom status and stuff, that's gonna be a little different. Homecomings, that's different. You know, you don't want to miss out on those, but that's what, one day a year? Like what is he saying? I want to say prom, you do that in months. So like one day you go dress trying on dresses, then you find who gonna do your hair, your nails, but that's not until you don't get it done until the week of. So I don't really understand what he mean. And if she's 14 and she's in high school, what's high school is from what? 7 a.m. until 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Y'all can't go eat breakfast and lunch. Like, what is he saying? I can't call you while my kid at work or at school, and eventually she gonna be old enough to work. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he mean. Like, people act like it's not 24 hours in a day. Or she don't have an off day, or it's not like it's impossible to see her. Like, what is he saying?
get up every day and be like, yeah, I'm about this. That's what I'm on.
Period. So as far as my daughter, I didn't really. So she's 14. She'll be going into
Understand.
high school this year, right? So
It's
I
pick-
don't really want to have to move around too much with her,
Understandable.
but I do what I want to do.
Understand.
She's
Exactly.
with her father every other weekend. I have a very, very great
Co-parenting
co-parenting
relationship.
with him. Shout
Okay.
out to him.
Shout out to
I don't
y'all.
think that'll be the issue. That won't be an issue at all. And then what am I passionate about?
In high school, you gaining more independence anyway. So is she gonna be up under her daughter the way that she was when she was in element? No. I just think it's different then. She gonna want to kick it with her friends. At least I remember what it was like for me. I want to go with my friends. We ain't even necessarily kicking it, hooping, applying for colleges. I went to go see colleges. Like, I was having fun. I was enjoying life while also working. And even still, I did have my responsibilities and stuff. But yeah, like, I don't know. Do he remember high school? Like, I forgot. Maybe it was like 20, 30 years ago for him. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
I'm gonna go get
Interesting.
them. I own a couple of businesses with some friends, and like that's my thing, right? I'm passionate about my business. I like to see the work that I
Okay.
do and see how everybody else supports it. That's just my passion, like
Right on.
just
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. You
something like a
hustler,
boss,
basically. That's what it is. I hear it in you. I hear it in you.
Okay. Any questions over here?
He asked a lot of good questions. I think I'm gonna have the same questions. But now I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask. No disrespect. You're beautiful head to toe.
Thank you.
I knew he was gonna pop.
I wasn't
I
expecting
just
that.
knew. I was expecting it. I
So
said
now it's on
that.
me. All right, you're absolutely gorgeous, right? You came out dressed, laced, everything. How do you handle the attention you get, being that you in radio? Because that's kind of being like somewhat a public figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you handle attention when you walk in a room?
I mean, you mean if I'm getting attention from guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Flirting and hitting,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Okay,
yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure we on the same
No, yeah,
page.
yeah, for sure.
I don't give attention to people that I don't want to give attention to.
Okay.
Like it's simple.
Okay.
But where I'm from, everybody know me before the radio.
Oh, okay.
It's not a big city.
Okay.
To some it might be, but it's not a big city. So went to a lot of schools, know a lot of people there. They know me. Like everybody get a side hug. Like we get church hugs and keep it moving. Like,
Church hugs. I know
and if
that's
I was
right.
with a guy, like out of respect, I'm gonna
Yeah, yeah.
introduce you.
That's what's up.
It's
Southern
simple.
hospitality.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm quick
I rock
with a
with
side
that.
hug.
Where you
I
get
don't
this
even
big
like
personality
hugs.
from?
God.
It's all natural, huh? Okay.
Okay, we'll be back for you.
All right, cool.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I got 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 12-year-old. My son
So you gonna be
played
busy.
football, basketball, run track. So basically, what I'm saying, when you said you was a cheer mom, I connected with that. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? I'm a dad that's very involved in my kids' life on a consistent basis, everyday dad. My daughter fit to start after school activities and stuff. I know I'm gonna be tied up in that area. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I'm rocking with you. You're beautiful,
Thank you.
sexy. You stepping on their neck, boss. I
thank
wouldn't
you.
mind like exchanging numbers and just even if it's just for networking. But I did pop. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying.
You
My
popped
thing is,
on me. Come on.
I pop because like you gotta,
on me. No,
we
I'm just
gotta
kidding.
be
I'm
realistic.
just
you know
kidding.
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
kidding.
Once we step off the white, like my guy say, you gonna step off the white and then.
But
it's-
if you yourself is busy, why would you? What made you put that on her then? You have 2 kids, 1 kid under the age of 5. If anything, you the one that ain't. How are you gonna manage that? He said his daughter about to start after school activities. 3 years old, not even preschool. It's like, or is it? She just started preschool. 3, 4, that's preschool. Kindergarten is 5. So you the one that's gonna be busy sitting down at the school table helping your daughter with her ABC 1, 2, 3s and addition and stuff. You gonna be busy. So like I personally I just ain't like the fact that he kinda if I'm busy, you gonna be busy because of this. You don't know that girl's situation. And you can be involved. It's nothing wrong with being involved with your kids' sports. Like my dad definitely came to some of my softball games. Couldn't make every single one, but he came to some of them. And if he didn't, he called. My grandmother was there for a lot of games. It was mostly friends who was at my stuff, but even still, my family still made efforts to come to games, especially like my softball stuff. They couldn't make everything though. So even with you being like, I'm pretty sure you work. Then you got 2 kids. Life be life, and bro, it's really unrealistic for me to expect you to show up to every single thing. Some stuff, like I said, the important stuff like a championship game, senior night, and stuff like that, you should be there. Absolutely. You bet I miss my senior night or freshman night or like my first game of the season. That's important. Like stuff like that. Yeah. But you yourself gonna be busy, sir. 2 kids. The other one about to start after school. Like she has 1 child, 14. She about to be done being full. Like you're never done being a parent. But what I'm saying is once your kid gets that adult stuff, like college and stuff like that, that's not even far for her daughter. I started college at 17, so she about to be out here. You the one who can't do nothing. Don't be putting that on that lady. And if that's the case and you got all this stuff going on, why are you on pop the balloon, sir? Huh?
There's
What is
really
going
no
on?
room for us to even really rock out because once you said cheer mom and you know what I'm saying, like my son, every season I'm running every day,
Right.
3 days, 4 days a week. I'm running behind him. I travel twice a month though, and I know how hard that is for me. Maybe you could, I don't know, but it's just a lot of pressure to put on somebody to say, hey, I need you to be able to get up and move around with me in order for us to build something. I'm trying
Facts.
to really
That's a
solid
lot.
build something. I ain't here to play.
Right,
You understand what I'm
understood.
saying? So that's just the only take back from me is how far away you are, and then both of our lives, are we gonna be able to make time for us
Right.
to really
I agree
rock
with
out? 'Cause
that.
I ain't gonna
It
play
is
with y'all.
That's
busy.
understood.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking. No.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How old are you again?
I'm 45.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But
so we
how
got our
are you
guy
gonna
with the
find
unpop balloon
somebody
here. Now, is
then?
he someone that's your type?
He is actually.
Oh.
How old are you again?
46.
That's just blowing me. Let me see you with that hat off.
You know what I'm saying? I threw it off earlier, but we can do it again. I'm a ball.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at your bald head.
I told y'all some of these
cold,
women
really.
love a
So
bald
it
mad
keeps
dude.
me- yeah, so it keeps me warm. My hands are cold right now, so
I'm very
anemic. Is that a
nurturing.
problem?
Oh, absolutely
Okay,
not.
yeah. 'Cause you're a nurturer. So.
Bring you up here with us. Come on. Come on. Let's come up here, y'all. Come on.
I
up,
like
come on
that.
up.
They cute.
I'll have you stand on this side of me. All right. So, if you guys have a final question, just one, you can ask it. If you don't have one, that's okay as well, because I got my final one.
I just want to know, how do you handle conflict in relationship or partnership?
So, back in the day, I used to cut up. Oh, I did. I'm 38 now.
Girl, we
Okay.
talking
Yeah,
about right
so
now.
I've grown. Like,
You ain't have to bring that
I'm
up.
not, I'm not going back and forth with you.
Okay,
It's
okay.
done. Yeah. So, but if we're having a disagreement,
Okay.
we're gonna communicate. It's
Yeah.
simple. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
So
you
you
might
not-
need some space. I might need some, but we're gonna
Okay.
work it out.
How much space we talking?
I mean, we already far away from each other, you know. But how much space you talking?
Nah, I'm a great communicator. Like I said, I'm all about communication. I don't really want too much conflict. You know, I am 46. I don't really want to deal with the petty stuff. You know, we trying to get to it. You know, we grown.
You don't have to worry about that with me.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
no, I don't like
Okay.
conflict. Back in the
Okay,
day,
that's what's
yeah,
up.
young, dumb, but
Yeah.
now I don't got time for it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my main question. Everything else is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, first of all, let's talk about how y'all kind of matching with the brown and brown.
I'm not mad at it. I got a question though.
Oh, did you?
Oh, shoot, go ahead.
Go ahead, girl.
So I know you're into the fashion
Correct.
and you have a fashion.
Correct.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living though outside of that?
Outside of that, that's what I do full time. Other than that, I have a podcast. But I'm 100% in on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Committed. I did the corporate thing, let it go. This is my new life.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, it's my new love.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I mean,
well, my final
his
question.
business could be
is it a
doing
yes
really
for you?
good.
If I said no, I'd be crazy because she cool. So yeah. She cool.
He better not play.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, he got some nice white teeth too.
We got
They
a
play too much. I can see this working out.
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
And you guys can go on off. Go off with her. Go ahead. Make some noise for them guys.
I like that humor. I like that.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
It must be hot in there because homeboy white, you could see sweat marks.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay.
My name is Anya.
Anya,
She
how
is
old
beautiful.
I am
Wow.
35.
are you? And, what do you do?
35?
I am a construction project manager.
Y'all, black don't
Oh,
crack.
okay. Now,
It
what are some
don't.
things like to do for fun?
I like to hack. I love to read. I like to journal, and I like to spend a lot of time with kids.
Nice. And how many kids do you have?
I have two, a
Two.
13-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter.
The fit not that
Okay.
bad,
And
but
now, what do you
I'm
look
not
for
a
in man?
fan.
Honesty, genuineness.
And it's because I feel like
I look
something
for
else could have
somebody to be
accentuated her body
themselves.
better.
Nothing that's over the top, just simple pleasures.
Okay. Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A liar. I do not like a liar.
Valid.
Okay. I would just say that's honestly the only thing. I feel like that a lot of things can actually just be worked out through time, but you'll
Facts.
know instantly if that person is for you or not.
Right.
I
Okay,
agree.
Cool. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let
He
me
hot.
give you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. Oh, looks like they were waiting for me to hand you a pick,
I'm
huh?
trying to tell you, I don't know what happened.
Let's go over here and see why they ended up popping.
She remind me of a
your
singer.
Name and age,
Can't
and
think
why
of a
did you end
name
up
right
popping
now.
Your balloon.
I'm Jonathan, 41. Just pop initial attraction. Just not attracted.
That's wonderful.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
You're a nice gentleman, but probably not.
Okay. And why not?
I just really don't like light skin like that.
Okay.
Dang.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, at
Go
least
over
she
here.
honest, I guess.
Your
I don't
name and
know.
age, and why did you end up
Don't
popping your balloon?
discriminate, girl.
Jville, 43.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just same, not the exact initial attraction,
Okay.
but cool vibe though, for sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, yes, you are very well put together. So you look very nice tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you much.
She got
No problem.
tonight. Where's she
Head down
from?
over here.
Country?
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. Seem like cool. Seem like you probably be fun. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with things of that nature. Just don't seem like we align. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to get in the gym. Hiking. I ain't going hiking. I ain't getting on nobody's mountain. I ain't climbing up.
Oh,
That's
well.
just not my style. I go to the gym and work out, but yeah, hiking, nah, I'm a pass.
for you.
Not
At
for
least
me.
he honest.
Absolutely.
I don't like all them
totally
bugs and
respect that.
stuff
A lot of
either,
people
so-
can't, but that's okay.
Right. I feel that too. It take a lot to be able to climb up and down them damn mountains. It's kind of like, for what? Why?
It's beautiful.
I understand for some
Oh,
people.
he missed
for
a
me,
little
nah, we
side
gonna do it
teeth.
something different.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Sincere seems like a very nice person, but unfortunately, no, you're not my type.
I understand.
Okay. And why not?
I just don't really particularly like the tight shirt. It's just a little tight for me. That's
Tight?
about it.
Oh, she's saying tight.
I am. I'm sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Indiana.
Ah, I can tell. It's in
We're not gonna do
Indiana.
that tonight.
What? I'm not doing it. I'm just saying. I can hear it. I can hear the country twang. That's all I'm saying. I'm from Houston. It's no knock, beautiful. No knock.
No problem. Thank you.
Her country is country, though. Indiana sound like
name
that.
And age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. To be honest, I wouldn't. See
Yeah, the
myself,
accent
like,
is crazy.
You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. But I don't see myself like being with you like as my woman.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
But
know, so I'm gonna need you to tell.
I know like somebody else is gonna be like, oh, she's so beautiful, I could keep her, but I don't see you as my girlfriend or a partner.
Okay.
All right.
Where is he from?
Is
Cause
he someone
what?
that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
You seem very nice. Okay. You're just not my type at all. But you're nice. I can't knock you on your clothing there. It's different. I like it.
Okay, I respect
But
that.
the fact
Girl,
that
I
you
don't
keep
know
saying
that
that you
accent
don't know if I
either.
could be your girlfriend just shows me that you don't really know what you want. So you don't really know if I can be your girlfriend or not because, baby, you don't know me. But that's okay.
Okay,
Thank you for
got it.
popping.
Okay, respect.
Who trying to sound
Absolutely.
country?
All right. We've got one.
I don't know, she been
balloon.
keeping
Yep,
it on
stand
for a
right here next to
while.
me. Your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
All right. And Reggie, you're still holding on
She
to
said
your
she
balloon.
don't like
Yes or
light
no?
skins though.
Well, I was just being nice, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You made a comment earlier.
Yes, sir.
You said you don't do light skin brothers.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm light skinned.
Yes, you are.
I got a daughter. She's light skinned. And on behalf of light skinned brothers everywhere, I'm apologizing.
That works for me,
Dang.
sir.
So
And your daughter wasn't part of the conversation. I said light
we're a
skinned
package
men.
deal. If you don't like light skin,
My
that's
daughter's light skinned too.
that's colorism
But-
to me. If you don't like my light
Oh.
skinned self, how you gonna approve of my light skinned child? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry if you feel like I was being racist towards the light-skinned brothers, but let me make sure I turn this way and say, sir, I apologize if I said that the reason why I didn't like you was because you was light-skinned. I would never discriminate just because you're light-skinned. You're just not my type. That don't make me a racist.
I don't honestly.
Wait a second, girl. Ain't nobody call you racist. What he said was colorist, but I think where we get things misconstrued is people don't understand what a preference means. So when you prefer something, that means that you rather have that than something else, but it doesn't mean you would absolutely not have it, if that makes sense. Example: vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream. I prefer vanilla, but if there ain't no vanilla, I will eat the chocolate. Preference. But what she's doing is an absolute, not a preference. Vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream. If there ain't no vanilla, I don't want no ice cream. That's what she doing. It's not a preference, actually. I don't know if the girl colorist or not. She claims her preference, but I wouldn't knock people off my roster just because of what the shade of their skin look like, because I don't know what God got built for me. I don't know what man God wants me to have. Light skin, dark skin, purple, green, brown, orange. I don't know. But I feel like handsome can look any shade, any color. Handsome can look any way. The skin color doesn't take away from what handsome looks like to me. I've found light skin, dark skin, caramel skin, brown skin. There's a lot of handsomes all over the place. But what's made for me, I don't know. But to say preference, the only preference I got is for them to be black like me. That's it. That's all. That's all I can say. Like, I don't know. This interaction is weird. I don't want to call a girl colorist, but to dismiss someone because of their skin color, it is wild. What's up, L?
Even take offense to it.
You did.
No.
Your feelings was hurt.
No. You took it
I don't
as
think
me
his
taking
feelings
offense
was
to
hurt
it.
either.
I'm just telling you straight up.
You brought your daughter in the mix, but we're not gonna argue about that tonight.
So
Well,
clearly he's not your type, is what
no,
you're
he
saying.
talked too much. He got a lot going on. You
Do he?
argumentative, so I'm gonna just step away from that.
I don't think he argumentative.
But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. You say
Absolutely.
you're from Indiana.
Yes,
I
sir.
like your accent.
Thank
and
you.
I have family in Indiana, in Gary, Indiana, Maryville, Indiana, Miller, Indiana. So, hey, I think that's cool. And, I'm a light-skinned brother, but I love light-skinned women, and I love dark-skinned women too. But if a woman says clearly that she don't do light-skinned brothers, that pretty much excludes me. So I don't take offense to it. It is what it is.
I appreciate the feedback.
Facts.
Thank you,
I
sweetie
don't
pea.
think he was argumentative or
Absolutely.
rude.
Please, all light skin lives matter. Child, I don't know.
I think you got defensive when
All
he
right,
said
guys.
colorism.
Well,
That
that's all the
struck a
balloons
nerve.
popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
I'll
Y'all have
take the
yourself a
mic.
good night.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait to see what the comments say about that one. That was crazy.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your
Hello.
name?
Okay,
Kelly.
here.
Kelly, how old are you?
33.
And what do you do?
She's cute.
I'm an esthetician, specifically lash artist.
I was about to
Nice.
say
Alright, So what are some
skin.
things you like to do for fun?
Oh my
Lashes,
gosh, what do
okay.
we like to do for fun? I mean, obviously, like spending time
This
with
is
friends
cute.
and family. I'm a big foodie. I like to cook. Spending time with my kids.
All right, and
Pretty
how many
chill.
kids do you have?
I have two.
Two
daughters.
kids. And how old are they?
Oh my God. They are 11 and 13.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And what are some things you look for in
He
a
ain't
man?
like that. Oh my God, look.
Oh my gosh. Just,
The accent was Valley Girl. It felt forced. I don't know.
mean, I think intelligence is like huge for me.
Yeah.
Like if you're not smart, like
This girl is nervous.
intelligence, being like empathetic is huge. Having drive, like understanding your purpose, your passion, things like that.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I mean, I don't have like a list. Like I don't have a list of things I'm specifically gonna check off. Just feel like either there's the connection or there's not.
Okay.
You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just open.
I'm very open.
Okay.
Always, yeah.
Nice. Well,
Being
we
open
have
could
not
be
got
a
any
good thing.
pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. I was gonna take a break. They like
Dark
to pop
skinned
last
dude
minute.
was gonna pop him right here.
All
The
right, I'll
third
have
one.
you hold that.
Dark skinned dude.
And
I forgot his
there's only
name.
5 guys,
Can't
so just
remember
go
his
ahead and
name.
ask them a question.
Okay. I guess what are you guys looking for in a woman?
Okay. All right, let's start here first. Name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Here I come. Okay.
All right, Jville, 43. Quite a few things. One would be intelligence, just kind of like you said, somebody that knows what they want in life. Also, somebody who actually knows their why they're on Earth, their passion, right, their purpose.
Got it.
Someone that is spiritual. You have 2 daughters, like you stated. I have a daughter as well. So somebody that actually is fine with somebody with kids, and somebody that is very very ambitious.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Jonathan, 41. What I'm looking for in a woman, smart, intelligent, of course, a helpmate, prayer warrior, someone to keep the family together, goal-oriented, somebody that
Oriented.
Just nurturing and loving and caring and believing God.
All right. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. I'm looking for someone that's driven, a
Sincere.
nurturer,
Okay.
someone who know what they want, where they're going in life, a gym partner, someone who can go to the gym with me and get it in, and someone who's conscious and self-aware. I just want you to be conscious because I need you to be able to teach the kids about self and how we gonna elevate from where we at right now. And just be self-aware. If you're not self-aware, then that's why all the arguing, fighting, bickering, because you can't self-check and say, hey, I'm out of line right here. Let me self-check myself.
Okay, self-awareness.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Yes, my name is Reggie. I'm 44.
Okay.
What I'm looking for a woman is a woman who is confident, a woman who is supportive, also has goals, someone who is friendly and kind, someone who likes people. You got a lot of antisocial people out here these days that just want to shut everybody out,
Yeah.
you know.
To an extent, I don't
yeah,
like people.
just,
So
you know, those are some of the things.
some mean people
you
out
know,
here.
it could be like a list of 100 things, but those are like kind of at the top of the list.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Nick. I'm 40, and what I'm looking for in a woman is I got on my big two is communication, and I want somebody who can communicate. If there's something we need to sit down and talk about, instead of turning it to an argument, we need to sit down and find like a solution, because I noticed anything, if you don't have communication, everything falls down.
I agree.
And my second thing
Right,
is
where
I need
is he
somebody who's
from?
loyal.
Nobody asked you.
And bonus point is somebody who can cook. I'll cook, but I need somebody who can cook. So,
Got it.
and yeah,
Okay,
so that we could just go there, have fun.
nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
No one's gonna ask where he's
So
from.
I am going to
So
have you
curious.
pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. This feels so bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I guess she
and then
can't
one more.
cook. Shit.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with the first one. You ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. So Nick, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful, and yeah, I like her personality, and I like
I
somebody
guess
who
they
has
don't care where the
know,
man from.
feminine energy.
I want to know.
And I could see from the distance, she has that.
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think, I don't know. I just didn't feel a connection.
Okay.
But I definitely appreciate what you shared.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you popped one more. So over here.
They just
why
don't
did you have
care
your
where
balloon
he from.
unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like her style, like her glasses. Yeah. So,
I don't enjoy the
Alright,
way
and
he
why'd
talks.
you end up popping his?
I don't know why.
Again, I didn't feel a connection. It's like, I don't think it's anything personal.
sure.
Just what it is. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We've
know what
got
it
3
is.
guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I guess, what is an ideal date?
Okay.
Yeah.
An ideal date. Let's start here. What is an ideal date?
Man, it's the normal, bro. Ideal date. At home we have R&B nights. So it's like with a spot they don't play nothing but R&B. It's damn near like everybody in there karaokeing, everybody up dancing, chilling. They got the normal setup like sections and things all the way around the club and stuff. But on this night, it's more like 90s party, house party. Like everybody is up, vibing, dancing, talking, getting it in. So we go there. Before we go there, of course, we gonna do a little walk in the park. Let's take a walk in the park. Let's chop it. Let's get to know each other. Let's hit happy hour, get us a drink, and then let's go turn up that night at the spot.
Okay.
Okay.
What about over
It's
here?
crazy
Name
how
and age
his
and answer to your
other
question.
date didn't match
Jonathan,
this
41.
one.
Ideal day for me, First, probably if I had a conversation with you, find out what you like. But if it's the first date, I probably would want to take you somewhere we can get to know each other, have a conversation, somewhere quiet, maybe coffee or something, if you like coffee, or just a small lounge or something that we can talk where it's not a lot of music, loud stuff.
All right.
That's valid.
And over here.
J Bill, 43. Okay, so I would say first off, maybe like a winery if you like wine. I'm not sure if you do, but maybe a winery first to start off, kind of a little bit more intimate to get to know you a little bit better. Then after that, go off to maybe do something fun. So it could be go karts, it could be basketball, could be games, could be video games, could be whatever, right? Something fun. Then after that, just have a nice kind of vibe, chill time, maybe at a lounge or something like that, and just really kind of continue from there. And then maybe if you like desserts, maybe like a dessert place.
So
They have a
people
nice
at
place
this
in
age
Dallas
like
that dessert and
lounges.
liquor, but it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Ice cream.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, time to pop, girl.
I don't really
Go
like
ahead and
going
pop
out
one balloon.
at my age.
Okay.
So I teach stay on.
All right. So since you're white, you have your balloon unpopped.
Beautiful young lady. Sound like she know what she want a little bit. So easy money.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his? Don't say this connection thing, girl. We tired.
No, I know.
Next.
No. I don't think it included me. Like, I feel like it was just like, it seems like your preference of
What
what you
didn't
wanted.
include you?
Like your ideal date.
That's what you asked me. My ideal date, not your ideal date.
This is true.
That is true.
You
No,
asked me
that's
my
fair.
ideal date.
That is fair. That is very
That is
You
true.
kind of confused, huh? It's okay.
No,
No,
definitely
I
not
get what she's
confused.
saying
I think
though.
I-
Even though she asked you that, I think she was still expecting to figure out where she would like. Yeah, I don't know. I feel the same way. I get it. I just think like she was expecting you to say something that based on conversation, maybe you think that she would woo, do well doing. I don't know. It did seem kind of like me type shit. I don't know.
I just appreciate someone that considers their partner and that.
Yeah, I
Did
could
is
see
it
that.
a walk in the park to get to know you
Yeah.
before we get to the loud music?
Okay.
You gotta pitch it a little different than that.
Okay.
Got you though. You good?
Okay.
We good?
Oh, good. Okay.
Mm,
All right. We have two
Easy
guys
money,
left. Go ahead and
girl.
ask them another question.
Oh my gosh. I guess what is your big dream, like personal dream, ambition that fuels you?
Okay. What is your big dream?
Jonathan, 41, big dream is to be married, have a family, of course, own a chain of barbershops in different cities, travel the world with my spouse or partner, of course. That's my dream.
I
Hey,
think,
what about over?
and this is just my opinion, I think it's a plus to be with somebody who has something that could benefit the family. Like, for example, a mechanic. You would never have to pay to get your car fixed. Like, just think about it. A barber, if you had a son, free haircuts. Hear me out. Hear me out. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Everybody be wanting to go for these, you feel me? Million dollar dude. Yep. Like I get it. But really think about it though. Let's say he was a software engineer. You won't have to stress about your computer needing you feel me, a little troubleshooting. Cause he know the basics. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Like I think it's cool to date people that have like jobs that could benefit you in the long run. I would care about that type of thing. Like if he was a doctor and you get sick, he know all the tools. He know all the tools at the crib. He be like, stop wasting your money on this when this can make you feel better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying that I think that it's important to date somebody who it still can benefit you as well, if that makes sense. Just like your career will help benefit them, depending on what you do. You know, barber could be
Right here.
helpful.
Did I say my name again?
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. Big dream for me. Right now, I own one of the top tutoring companies in the country, so I want to expand it out even further than where we're already at. So instead of going from 50 people across the country, want to have hundreds of people across the country, expand to different markets. Want to transition my company to an ed tech firm as well. So just get bigger there. My daughter, I want her to make sure that she gets the best education possible. She's pretty smart, so I'm a little tough on her, but want her to be the best that she can be. And then at the end of the day, just really have a good thing to bring back to the family as far as not only investment, but to leave a generational wealth situation for them. So
I
I can
agree.
go travel when I want to, do what I want to do.
Not a
on
bad
nobody else's
idea.
terms but mine and the person I'm with.
It's not a bad
Hi, guys.
idea.
Any
I'm
questions
telling
for
you.
her? You got one? Okay.
Jonathan, 41. What's your dreams and goals?
Oh my goodness. Just continuing to expand my existing business. I have a lash studio, so scaling that is number one to me. Just freedom of time, whatever that looks like. Spending as much quality time that I can with my family and just not having any limitations in life.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
What is your definition or your definition between of either being married and being in that marriage situation and a partnership? So in other words, how do you disseminate the difference between marriage, partnerships? Since partnership is technically a higher level than marriage.
He messing me
I
up.
definitely would agree with that.
Differentiate.
To me, marriage is literally that which is defined by the state, right? So I don't think that a lot really needs to go into it other than two people agreeing to like sign a document. But I think a true
Girl, huh? No, marriage is something that you do before God. It's not just about the government, not for me, because at one point, black people couldn't even get married, hence jumping the broom, which they did. They was jumping that broom to initiate that they were married before God. Nah, I don't think that it's not important to get the papers, because if something happened to your partner, you definitely want to be in that hospital room. Um, it's a lot of things that come with being a wife on a government level. Yes, but it's more than just signing a paper to me. It's a contract. It's a deal. It's a business deal. Like it's more than that to me. But that's just me.
partnership is having like aligned goals and a vision that two people are like working towards. That makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
There we go.
All right. So
Pop.
you held onto your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Jonathan, 41. Similar interests. I'm a salon owner and stuff like this, so it's just similar interests. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I mean, I had to pop one. This is terrible.
Yes, but why?
Why?
You don't know?
I don't know. I think just because I have
It's not light skin, is it?
Thank God.
Uh-oh.
Don't bring this back, please.
We can shine together. We
I
can shine.
do believe in contrast. I do. but oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, y'all.
Thank you, anyway. You're beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So we got one guy left here. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say I don't have a type.
Okay.
I think like this is very just being honest, like it's hard to be surface level like in this very short period of time, right? Like
But what you've been hearing so far and everything that you
Do you like him, girl?
Yeah,
That's what
he's
we
someone
trying to
you
figure
like
out.
to
Is he
go
the
on
one?
for sure.
Are you feeling him?
So let me have you scoot that way for me.
Like,
Go
girl,
over
what
there.
are we talking about?
Coming up here with us. So, do you guys have one final question for one another? If not, it's okay as well.
All right. Just one. I can't like combine.
Just one.
Okay. What location do you live in?
I'm
live?
like Midtown Phoenix.
So you're here in Arizona?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Okay. I'm in Dallas.
Oh.
So I travel a little bit, but I don't mind traveling, but
Yeah.
I don't live here remotely. I mean, locally, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you good? Any questions?
I I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, then let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Can't really feel this one out.
All right, I'll
I'll
take
be
the mic.
honest. I don't know.
And you guys
Can't
can go
fill
on
it out.
up. Go get your girl. Make some noise for them guys. Aw. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
Okay,
38.
Britt.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical lead for a research company, and I also co-own Sunset Falls Healthcare. It's a mental health outpatient treatment center in Tucson.
Oh, nice. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm real spontaneous. I enjoy like just waking up on Saturday mornings and deciding that day what I'm gonna do, because I don't like to plan too far in advance, you know. But like I'll wake up, go to the beach, like take a drive. If I'm in Tucson, I'll drive to San Diego.
Wow.
If I'm in Houston, I'll
She's
drive
pretty.
to Galveston.
I don't really like
you know,
her
that
hair,
beach
but
is
she's
not the best, but
or
hey,
the
I'm stick
shoes,
by it.
but
You
she
know,
is
that's what
very
we got,
pretty.
you know? I'm stick beside it.
I will say.
Also, I enjoy like giving back. I like feeding the homeless.
Nice.
I enjoy
I fed the homeless before.
a lot of different things. I'm kind of random. DIY, like I'll
I
look
don't really like
up
DIY
different
though.
YouTube
Might lost me
videos
there.
on like how to lay laminate floors and
Oh, wow.
try to do it.
Okay.
It's random. But yeah, I just like to have fun, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a man?
So I like a guy that is really confident, a guy that is like knows the value of a woman, you know, a man that is God-fearing for sure. I want him to have a relationship with God, you know, and like instead of just checking off a box, like I went to church on Sunday, like I prefer for him to try to spend some time in the presence and cultivate that relationship. Also, I like a guy that is persistent and consistent. Yeah.
Okay. What are
Pretty
some
much.
deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say bad hygiene.
Okay.
That's
For
valid.
sure. Also, a guy that is rude.
Don't nobody want that
inconsiderate.
muss.
Not doesn't have a relationship with
For
God.
real. I heard something about the SNL skit too.
Yeah, that's good.
High level overview.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so we do have a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on
Man,
over
he
there.
gonna pop on everybody. I'm convinced.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. I would say, like, you know, you're beautiful, attractive, but
Thank you.
if I see you at the store, Target or something, I wouldn't approach you. It's not because you're not beautiful. It's just like, you know, I wouldn't say you're not my type. Yeah,
Okay. So if you saw her at Target, you said you wouldn't.
nah.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. And why not?
but you're very handsome. I just typically like a guy that has a little bit more meat on his bones, and just the lips are a little dark for me. But you're very handsome, and you carry yourself very well. If I saw
Yeah,
you
like
at
you been
Target,
smoking
I
or
would
something?
actually compliment you and tell you that you looked handsome that day. But I wouldn't see myself walking
I don't know,
with
cause
you,
I heard we ain't
you know.
supposed to be shopping
But yeah,
at
you're very
Target.
handsome.
I respect that.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Okay, let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So how have you
The
guys
cameraman
prepared
be
yourself
eating.
for a relationship?
Okay. Name and age, and how have you prepared yourself for a relationship?
Jonathan, 41. Prepare myself for a relationship. I pray to God every day. I've been through plenty of relationships. I've been married. I did counseling to better myself as a human, as a man, to be ready for my partner.
Wow.
Okay. Name and age, and how did you prepare yourself to be in a relationship?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45, and the way that I prepare
I don't really
myself
like
to be in a
her
relationship
fit,
is just
though.
a whole lot of self-reflecting. Sitting down, looking over why things didn't go right before, why things might have got derailed, seeing what part I played in that. I think the biggest thing about people is just being very self-aware. If you're self-aware, you can notice your own flaws.
Absolutely.
You can see
I
like,
agree.
maybe I was tripping, I overtalked, I wasn't attentive, I didn't listen. Just simple things, and it's not as difficult as people might make it to just be self-aware and understand like the same thing that you don't want done to you, you don't do to others, and that
Agreed.
type of thing. Just like I said, being very self-aware and understanding where I'm taking missteps at and fixing those.
Absolutely.
And that's how I prepare myself to be in a relationship.
Wow, that's amazing.
And over here,
That was a
your
good
name
answer.
and age, and how did you prepare yourself to be in a relationship?
My name is Reggie. I'm 44. How I've worked to prepare myself for a relationship or my next relationship is dealing with any past traumas that I've experienced, self-reflection, just working to build myself up to be someone that, is desirable, someone who has, something to offer. So, yeah, just, dealing with past hurts, healthy, and learning that.
Is he intentionally doing his lips like that when he talk? For some, it just bother. You know. I don't know. You know. You know. Why are you doing this, sir?
The other person isn't always at fault for how things end up. It takes two.
Absolutely.
And so just
I don't
accepting
know.
responsibility for any faults that I may have had in past relationships and just working to fix those.
That's amazing.
He be the little
And what about for yourself? How did you work on yourself to prepare for your next relationship?
like y'all.
Definitely therapy. I believe in therapy. I'm good. Yeah, everybody I think needs a therapy, but also a lot of self-reflection. Just thinking about how my role in failed relationships, and what I could do to fix it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to hand you a pick now. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Go ahead.
Okay.
She kind of look like a doll in the face.
All
Sorry.
right. Okay. And now, Reggie, why did you have your balloon unpop? Stand next to me.
Well, she seems like she has a lot to offer. She seems like she's done some good work on herself to build herself up for a new relationship. And she seems like
Okay.
she's ready and is responsible, or should I say mature. So, and she's attractive as well. So that's why.
She
Thank
looks
you
so
so much,
young.
Reggie.
And why'd you end
That
up
her
popping this
hair?
balloon?
Her real hair? Does it look
He's
like
so
it?
handsome. And I love your response. I just popped. I just typically go for someone that, I don't know, it's probably the tattoos. But actually, I like the tattoos. I just had to pop someone. I'm sorry.
It's hard.
Gosh, but you're very well put together, and
It's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank
We've got
you.
2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is the most significant relationship in your life right now, and what makes that relationship so significant?
Now listen, if they're fathers and they don't say their kids, that is a red flag to me. I feel like you gotta mention your kids. You got to. No ifs, ands, or buts
Start
about
right
it.
here.
Easy money. My kids, easy money. I have 2 kids. My daughter and my son, 4 and 12, and that's the
Yeah.
most significant
He had to
relationship
say
in my life.
kids.
Taking care
That's
of
a red
them,
flag. Thanks
guiding
for the follow,
them,
girl.
pushing them
Or
to be
guy. I
great.
don't know. I can't tell.
My life
from
kind
here.
of tied
I wanna
around
say
them
girl.
in a sense, but I also had the freedom to do whatever I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, because how successful I am in my own business. So,
My bad.
you know what I'm saying? But the most significant relationship would be my kids.
That's
Head
amazing.
heads over everything.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And what about over here?
Jonathan, 41. I got to steal his answer. My daughter's 17, freshman in college. My twin, we look just alike, they say.
His
They say we eat
twin.
everything alike. So, but that's it. My daughter.
See, I like
God
that.
sister,
He said they
two
kids
God
first.
sisters,
You
my daughter,
you
yes.
should say your kids, right?
And then let's throw it back to you.
Why
What
wouldn't
about
you
for
say
yourself?
Well,
kids?
for me, I would say I had to really grow my relationship with God, because, I was going through some things, had some few dark times, and I just really had to just dive back into the Word and cultivate that relationship with God. So I would definitely say
That's
God.
number one.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her? Okay, go ahead.
You have any kids?
I do. I have one amazing 20-year-old. She's in college, going to school to be a veterinarian.
Oh, that's dope.
She's makes
Somebody
straight
gotta
A's.
help the animals.
She's like a genius, and she's a lot of fun to be around. So yeah, that's like my.
I
Little,
love
my
to
little
see
best
how
friend.
proud they are to talk
Okay,
about their
one other
kids. Do
question.
my parents talk about me
Light
like
skin
this?
lives matter, right?
Y'all better talk about me like this.
I'm just asking.
I'm a flex too.
I know Kendrick Lamar messed us up, but can you bring us back?
Oh my gosh.
Why would he
Light
say that?
skin lives
Drake?
Thank you.
No, I'm just
Thank
kidding. Kidding.
All right. Any questions here?
Yeah, I do. I got.
He got a good sense of humor
Where you
though.
live?
In Tucson, well, Houston, but I travel to Tucson quite often.
What part of Houston?
Near Alvin, Galveston.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I'm from Houston too. That's why I'm asked that.
Oh, what part?
The Southwest. Memorial, basically. I stay in the Memorial area, like Memorial, Galleria, in between that.
I know
area.
exactly where that is.
Understandable. What else I have to ask you?
I
Beautiful?
don't know.
Do you hit the gym?
I do. So when my knees agree, I love CrossFit.
When my knees
But,
agree.
yeah, I just did a marathon. It was pretty hard, and it took a toll. But I love working out. Yes, that's really important. I actually meant to say that, but I forgot. But
No, you
yeah, I love the gym. Like absolutely. If I'm not doing like
I
something
don't know,
hardcore
y'all. I know she
CrossFit,
leaving with a
then
match,
I
but
enjoy
who?
like just taking long walks.
So what's your profession again? Do your profession allow you to be able to move around, travel, do your thing?
It does. Yes.
Okay. And what is it again?
I'm clinical lead for a research company, and that's remote. And I also co-own a mental health clinic.
That's
Interesting.
dope.
That's different. Very different. Sexy.
A mental health
Thank you.
clinic.
Scott. All right. So it is time to pop a balloon.
I don't
Whenever
know
you're
if she
ready,
would still
go
be
ahead and
feeling
pop
him
that
if she
one.
knew
Can I ask one
his
more
child is
question?
like 3.
Please.
Okay, go ahead. Yes,
Thank you
yes,
so
yes.
much.
Or did he mention that? Did he mention that?
Um,
Be forgetting stuff.
he said he had a 4-year-old, a 12-year-old,
Yeah,
And
see?
then his is 17.
17-year-old,
Oh, 17 and 12.
17 and
I
12.
feel like she would go 17 as well.
What is the relationship like with the
child's
parent of
parents?
your children?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
parent.
Yep,
Co-parenting.
good question.
Jonathan, 41, great. I mean, like both of my kids live. We have a good communication. We're good.
Okay, and both kids are by the same.
No, my first daughter is by my first marriage when I was 21 in college, and I have another daughter.
Okay.
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 Okay. What about here?
Sound like it ain't no drama.
She said, what was the question again?
Their co-parenting relationship. How is that?
That's what I was thinking about. First, I want to commend you for the way you said the parent of your kids and not your baby mamas.
I don't like that word
'Cause,
either.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want to commend you on the respectful way you asked that question. Secondly, I have an awesome relationship. My first son mother, that was my high school sweetheart, married for all my life to her, got a divorce, and then my second child is by the person I was in a relationship for the last 6 years.
So
you
it
know,
wasn't
I got
one
a great
random.
relationship. They could never go without. As long as I'm here, like they the mother of my kids. So if they hurting, then my kids hurting, and they see that, I can't have that. So
Absolutely.
if they would ever need anything, like my son mother is married, if they ever feel on hard times, they can come stay with me. I got y'all. Bring your husband, bring everybody. Y'all come post up here. Mama,
First dude said
you know
no.
what I'm saying? If anything that's ever happened, fall on bad times, hard times, I got them. Come on. So we all cool. It's a big, happy family. No issues. We intermingle. It's a
Oh,
great thing.
I will pop. I'm not gonna lie.
It's beautiful.
It's not a
Alright,
bad
now
thing,
it's
but
time
I
to
just,
pop.
I personally wouldn't.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Keep the balloon still.
Okay. Sorry.
I already knew Houston.
Don't say that.
All right. So you had your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Beautiful lady, very educated, like what she was talking about. So I was
Thank
interested.
you. Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work too.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Just honestly, I should have said that whenever I initially came out, but I prefer a guy that has children by one woman.
No.
So, but I appreciate that, the co-parenting situation is good.
But he got kids by
But
two
you're very
women
handsome,
too.
Thank you.
and I love your skin tone.
Did
It's
she
great.
not hear that?
It's a great skin tone. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're beautiful yourself.
Thank you. I love the hair.
He got kids
You
by
have
two
a
women
nice smile.
too.
Yeah, it's like you light up the room. So yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't make me cry.
Okay, so you said you want a man, you prefer a man who has children by one. So if I'm corrected, you have two, right?
Right.
And you have two separate mothers.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Oh, she popping on him too.
You could.
Oh, okay.
So you did hold on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Basically, I done popped on everybody, so I ain't want to pop again towards the end. Now, let's not take away nothing from the beautiful young lady. She was in Houston, so I felt like it was some opportunity there. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's her loss, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you judging off of, you know what I'm saying, then at the end of the day, hey, babe, I'm him, Jim. You missing out.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I love your dimples.
Thank you, beautiful.
Yes, you're very handsome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
You
yeah.
know, you holding it on. You killing yourself. That's what. Let me ask you this though. Can I talk all that? Can I do my thing?
Let's hear it.
Why would you base judgment on how many the mothers, like if they have more than one? Like
The only reason
can you
is-
have more than one marriage?
The only reason I say that is because I want more children.
Ah.
And so I will be the third baby,
But
parent
what that
to your-
mean though? That's what I'm
I
trying to
just-
figure out. If you the third baby mama, I really feel like, or if you the third mother of the child, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's based on how he handling the situation. I feel like you need to
Absolutely.
delve into the situation and find out more. Like, was he out here just being and slanging it everywhere, or were these long-term relationships?
Maybe,
Were
yeah.
they locked in? You know what I'm saying? What's his relationship with the mothers? Like all that should play
Slanging
a
it,
part in it.
though.
But if you're just looking at it from surface standpoint
Slanging it,
and
though.
popping, then you
He
losing.
cool.
Beautiful.
I understand, but this is surface. I mean, how deep can we really get in this short amount of time?
You did get deep though. You asked pointed questions when you asked the relationship with the child's mother. That was a very pointed question. I feel like that should have held some weight on your end. But at the end of the day, though, I can respect your choice. I'm just letting you know you're losing.
I don't know. I don't want no men with kids, period, right
appreciate
now.
that.
So
Thank you.
she better than me.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming
you.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank
I'll
you,
take the mic.
guys.
Thank you.
She looked like an American Girl doll. She looks so youthful.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning
Yeah, I
into
figured
this
that was the
episode
end. I figured that was the end. Okay, y'all. Let's read some of these comments. Let's see what they saying. All light skin lives matter was diabolical. No, for real. Let's keep looking. Designer guy really put some respect on his brand. He was clean. I did like the fit. I just don't think it was like dressed up, but like I did like his fit though. It was smooth for real. Um, the 40-year-old lineup was a really good lineup. We really need to see more of this age group. Yeah, because I guess I just be. You would assume the older, the more mature. So yeah. Arlette is done playing with these folks. She said, "Don't say the connection thing, girl. We tired next." No, for real. They be saying the same shit. Like, just be real. You know why you don't like him. Be honest. Um, while 46 is not old, designer buddy is the Letterman. Absolutely had me thinking. He said 36 the first time. He said his age. He looks great. Homeboy don't look a day over 30. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. I honestly screamed when the first lady popped on the first gentleman in a lineup. They could have had a great couple. I agree. Two more, y'all. Shout out to okay, no. We heard a lot about the fashion designer. The radio host and fashion designer won't last, so well, I guess we should read this one. I noticed that he was actually trying to decide if he was gonna pop, but I think her personality being so bold he was scared to upset her. He couldn't think of a reason that would ease the blow. Oh, excuse me. No shade, but I think his aesthetic, he's probably dates 20 to early 30s. He's 46, but looking 36 for a reason of his style. I don't know if it's necessarily an age thing. It's just somebody who meshes with him. And who knows, maybe they do mesh well. I'm not sure. That'll be a catch-up episode, I'm sure. I think it's funny how the second lady said that she didn't like light-skinned men. It was laughs and giggles, but when they brought out the third lady, a dark-skinned woman saying the same thing, now she's a colorist. By the way, reverse colorism isn't a thing. Look up the word. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I just think it was the way it was articulated. It was said different, but that's just my opinion. I think it was said differently. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow if you haven't already. I appreciate all the people who was in the live today. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for showing love. Maybe I'll do something else before I, head to them seas. But yeah, if y'all want to see anything else, send it over to me. I also have a Discord server, which is my community, people who support me, who want to know when I'm posting, before I'm posting. I'm able to send that in there. If y'all want to talk, y'all want to chill, y'all want to game, we can do that as well. So if you want that, hit me on my socials. We are JehNotJay on every platform. JehNotJay on every platform. X, Instagram, Discord, Xbox, PlayStation, you name it. I'm the same person across all boards. Let's not make it complicated. But let me get out of here. We're gonna go. Peace.
I can see me sitting in the back of a cop car, banging my head on a window. I can see me slamming that last car.